From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Maldonado recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Happ is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. Baez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike. Just underway here in Southern California. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A wave and a miss. Fly ball out to straightaway left. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. Here's George Springer. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's really struggled. 1 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. No balls and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the ground to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Happ racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he carries a .308 batting average. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick. Set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And it's fouled away. Gonzalez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Zobrist comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag gets 1. And they got him at second base. Foolishly trying to tag. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. One and two. Verlander, a right-hander going 6'5". This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber is retired to kick off the inning. The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw goes over to third. In the dirt. He's in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the inning. Tyler White will bat next. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to left. Zobrist moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball called strike. 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In tight with the slider, 2-2. To third. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bryant stands at an impressive 6'5". Swings the bat and throws right-handed. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the second baseman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he struck him out. Hamels peers in. First pitch on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. And there's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Correa. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fouled off. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Missed with a breaking ball. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. Rizzo on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler White. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground.
And the throw is in time to get him. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Happ has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. way out in front. And that one just missed outside. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Popped him up. In there, a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up. Maldonado over to his left. 2 down. Here's the young. Catcher First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Tyler White will bat next. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bryant is up with it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Schwarber, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. The 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Squared that one up just a little late. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer to the track, and he makes a nice. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jose Altuve, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Rounded down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez. Colin McHugh takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Hit hard down the line. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something...
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone...
And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. And, guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Cole Hamels. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now. He's got to be exhausted, but he should be awfully proud of what he accomplished here.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you